Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever applies to you. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Julia. I'm a contemporary singing specialist based in Australia, and today I am going to be reacting to Hyo Shin singing Wildflower. Let's get into it. I love the piano.
하얗게 피어난 얼음꽃 하나가 달가운 바람에 얼굴을 내밀어 아무 말 못했던 이름도 몰랐던 지나간 날들에 눈물이 흘러 차가운 바람에 숨어있다 한 줄기 햇살에 몸 녹이다 그렇게 너는 또 한 번 내게 온다.
So far we've heard him stay in a really light mechanism. I feel almost rude pausing it. But I just wanted to discuss how instead of showing off with vocal acrobatics, his focus is mostly on the lyric, and I think that that's probably going to be the main focus for this one because of just how he started it. The lyric seems to be really important, and so far they're so poetic. It's almost giving me some musical theatre vibes actually, with the piano and the lyric being really, really visual. He's staying really, really soft. It's still a first register. It's just a light first register so that he can reflect his intention for the lyric a little easier. If he was belting it or putting more mass on it, maybe we wouldn't get the same feeling, because the way that he's delivering it has a different feeling to it, a different intention. So yeah, at the moment it's stunning. Is this going to be one that breaks my heart as well? Oh gosh, let's all aboard the heartbreak train. Choo choo.
좋았던 기억만 그리운 마음만 네가 떠나간 그 길 위에 이렇게 남아 서 있다 잊혀진 만큼 괜찮을 만큼만 눈물 머금고 기다린 떨림 끝에 다시 나를
Before he heads into what is probably going to be a little bit more build to the song, it sounds like that's where it's heading. We started off with just him on the stage and the piano, and I feel like I'm almost intruding on something deeply personal. So we'll keep watching, but so far I'd just like to comment on the fact that when he was in his chorus and he was going up into higher pitches, so singing higher pitches, he wasn't putting any more volume on those pitches. If you're a beginner singer, be careful that singing up doesn't correspond to feeling like we need to put more volume on a sound. His dynamic control at present is really stunning, and again, it's connecting with those beautiful lyrics really, really well.
사랑은 피고 또 지는 다 버리는 불꽃 나갔던 나의 맘에 눈부시게 빛나던 추억 속에 그렇게 너를 또 한 번 불러본다. 좋았던 기억만 그리운 마음만 네가 떠나간 그 길 위에 이렇게 남아 서 있다. 잊혀진 만큼만 괜찮은 만큼만 눈물 머금고 기다린 떨림 끝에 다시 나니 No 메말라가는 땅 위에 온몸이 다 들어가고 내 손끝에 남은 너의 향기 흩어져 날아가. 멀어져가는 너의 손을 붙잡지 못해 아프다. 살아갈 만큼만 미워했던 만큼만 먼 날 너를 데려다 줄게. 봄이 오면 그날에
Okay. So it definitely built. That's where I thought it was probably heading. But I'd just like to draw attention to the fact that his dynamics met the instrumentation perfectly, and everything from his eyes being closed to the little vibrato that he had on that last little section is all conveying his emotion. This is a deeply emotional performance, and like I said earlier, I feel like I'm intruding on something very personal. I've got some comments on the visuals as well, but I'll probably save that for just a little bit.
나 beauty love la 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 감사합니다.
Oh my god. I feel like that just reached into my chest and went squeeze. Still there. That's good. Okay. Well, I don't know what else to add to apart from what I've already commented on, apart from the fact that his vocals and his storytelling they met right in the middle. I feel like I need to say something, and a lot of people might disagree with me, but I feel like if you can do something that's powerfully emotional with perhaps not a huge range. So for him, he's sitting in a part of his voice that is comfortable. That belt at the top, I don't know a lot of other guys that would want to go up there, but I'm sure that there would be people, maybe female singers or other male singers, who could probably sing this song in a higher key than him and put more vocal acrobatics in there, but I don't know if they could rival the emotional output that he just put into that song. It's like he's like taken his heart out of his chest and he's just staring at it, all like a mixture of sadness and hope. And just that last line, are those lyrics translated accurately? Let me know if those are accurate translations, because when he sang the line, and I will bloom on that day or something, like that's just, it's so deeply emotional. It's like a gut punch. The visual that I was talking about earlier, the way that this performance was set up of him alone on the stage with the piano to the side and he's surrounded by people and there's the white light coming down on him, it just made him look so incredibly alone. And I feel like that compounded with the emotional experience that he put into this performance, it just makes it seem so genuine. And even though he wasn't doing crazy vocal acrobatics, the build and the music and his emotional connection to it, that's a good performance. His performance ability is really high. I still heard like sprinkles of musical theater in the arrangement, but anything that's cinematic or dramatic, I'm gonna automatically get those vibes from. But honestly, a ballad, don't underestimate your ballads, because they will expose everything about your technique. They'll expose your ability to phrase, your ability to maintain an emotional connection throughout, your dynamics, and your musical sensitivity in particular. A ballad is, it's a completely different skill set to sing a ballad well. What a beautiful job. What a beautiful job. Hopefully, Caption Julia did a better job of giving you some vocal breakdowns than I did, because that was splendid. Anyway, that is it from me today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed that. If you did, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and more will be heading your way as usual. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying healthy, and I will see you next time. Bye!